I will just
give
make
me
you host.
access to the share my screen, sir.
Yes, I will just allow you to record as well as I will allow you.
And recording also, sir.
Yes, I have made you host now. Now Lakshmi also can record. Yeah, you can start.
And she also has joined right now.
Yes.
This is the Lakshmi one, so Lakshmi has prepared this one.
So this is your.
She has prepared this one, sir.
Okay, self-occupied house.
Lakshmi has prepared.
Okay, so self-occupied house property. This is fine.
Yeah, interest limit is 30,000. She gave the deduction interest under section 24, 15,000.
No. The interest limit you should not change that. Okay. So basically, it will be always 2 lakhs because that is a statutory thing. Okay, should not change.
It's not taken any.
Sorry.
Okay.
Because you have chosen self-occupied.
Actually, there is a. Okay. Yes, sir.
So if you are taking partially let out.
Yes, I got your point.
Okay, or wholly let out house
yes,
property, then only
now I got your point.
Okay, you got my point.
Yes,
so
I got your point, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, I got your point.
If you're choosing self-occupied, then it will not be applicable. Whatever amount you're putting, actually, it will not be considered. Okay, because it is self-occupied.
Yes, sir.
You just try to change second option or third option, and let me know in during a payroll simulation if any changes. Those secondary waste types must be created. Okay, so that you will be observing. Okay, please proceed further.
This is wholly let out. Yeah, okay. This is wholly let out house property.
Okay, great.
And this is the result after payroll simulation.
Great. So this is the deductions 3O series it is generated. Yeah, that's great. And partly let out properties also you have tried.
Yes, sir.
Are those the same waste types or say different waste types this times in the secondary waste types? Are they different?
Same.
Yes, sir. These are different. Actually, previous one is 3OS.
3OS.
Previous one is 3OS scam. And now this time is the 309 deduction section under section interest. 30,000.
24 section 24 interest. That's great.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
And this is the
other
second subtype, sir. This is second set. Second subtype.
Okay, great. You have filled up everything. Great. And you must have received those secondary waste types must have been created.
Got this.
Everything. Yeah, I also seen. I have seen that.
Result. Yes, sir.
Great. So this is actually suppose in a typical support project if you're working and the client is saying that my employee have entered this amount, but it is not considered during your simulation, your tax calculation and all. Then this is the way if you're knowing the secondary waste type series, it is well and good. Okay, and you can identify whether it is generated in the payroll or not. Okay, so in this way you can troubleshoot.
Self-occupied.
Yeah, that is
self-occupied. I have some confusion.
Self-occupied is very straightforward.
Here I have taken the. Yes, I have taken that one, sir. 2 lakhs.
You have taken 2 lakhs, right? Okay.
Self-occupied. Yes, 2 lakh. I have taken 2 lakhs. And I have got the result 309 deduction interest 30,000. I mentioned here 30,000.
Yes, exactly.
Deduction interest.
This is what I was looking for. Okay, so you have entered 3/3 deduction under section 24. Whatever you are putting here, that will be applicable. Okay, that is fine.
Applicable. And the second one is the partly let out house property. This is.
So here you have entered what is the final lettable value 1,80,000 and you are getting that in the annual lettable value /301. Okay, and similarly the 30,000 which is previously we have seen 30,000 was there.
Yes.
Similarly the 5,000 from where it is coming deduction repair. Deduction repair under section 24 which is the 5,000 that is perfectly fine. Scroll a bit down. Any other waste types?
Okay.
Where is the 4,000? Yes, 4,000 also I can see. So now you can relate it to which amount you are entering in which info type and corresponding what is the secondary waste type it is generating. Okay, so that is the idea. Okay, so this is it's not like you are entering and you are getting this results. So also you should be able to relate to it. Okay, Suppose I am entering deduction repair. Suppose a housing repair, I am entering 10,000. That means it will generate /30A. Okay, so in that way you can just like you can match a column, like you can prepare a column.
H.
So you can make a column like this thing after whenever you are getting time. So just try to make one liner. If deduction repair, it will generate /309 just for your reference. Okay. Similarly, if it is deduction other section under 24, then you will be generating this /3OB, so that whenever you will be working in a support project, support role, it will be very helpful. Suppose in this case scenarios are coming up. Okay. So yeah, please go ahead. It is very good. Nice you have presented.
And this is the second one I have taken as like Lakshmi has. Like
Yes.
this.
So this is not a very difficult thing. So all these things will be generated. Good.
Yes, sir. And when I created here, like if I take the more than 30,000 in self-occupied property, it's not allowing me. Like you said yesterday, right? So you can try the different ways to interest limit.
Yes.
So I have taken that 30,000 and I entered the deduction interest is 45,000. So it's not allowing me to more than the interest limit.
Okay, so it is giving some error for you, right?
Yes, I just noticed that.
Great, great. So this kind of insights are important. Okay, so like if you're trying to enter something and okay, great. Okay.
Yeah. So after I have entered the 29,000 below the limit, interest limit.
Below the interest
so
limit.
it show me, it's I got the result.
Great.
That's it, set from my side.
Nice for doing all these exercises, for taking time. Okay. So great that you are actively doing, because this is very important, because I do not want to explain these things in my system and showing all these things, because you already, this is a level 2 course. Okay. For that reason, I always, so you people are actually driving the sessions. Okay. I'm just guiding you.
We understand, yes, sir. We understand about your, like your teaching, and we perfectly understand your teachings.
Great.
So that's why, and as you like, you showed me this path, how to do this. Actually, I don't know. We don't know before we join into this class.
We don't know. Payroll fight.
Yes. Actually, I follow this strategy.
In my MBA, only. Yes, sir. Yes. In my MBA also, they are not showing me this path. Actually, I learned.
Learning. Okay, if suppose that is called in my MBAs also this happen, even in my BTech also. So like if you are faculty.
When we are doing these scenarios, on the time so many questions will come.
Yeah, exactly. And also I have also shared one link to both of you. You can also post your questions there. Okay. So I think I will be sending that link once again today in the WhatsApp group.
Sometimes I'm asking.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I have shared to Lakshmi also.
Okay.
I just made it like my bookmark. Ask me anything, Indian
ask
Payroll.
Me anything. Yes, exactly. So that ask me anything is very critical, because I know you are understanding this question, and also you're asking in the live sessions. Okay, it is recorded.
Yes,
but still, I will prepare you whatever questions you are coming to your mind whenever you are doing these exercises. You always put that just for your reference. Okay, so that at some point of time, let's say after 6 months or 3 months, you'd like to revisit those questions. Those kind of questions will be helpful. Okay, for any kind of interview preparation or any kind of. Okay, so in this way that will be helpful. For that reason, I have created that thread. Okay, so that will be helpful. Okay. So shall we proceed for the next this assignment?
Yes,
I'm very happy, and day by day you are improving a lot. Okay, the quality of these things. Okay, I'm very happy. So now we will.
Here we have to take 2 lakhs only, sir.
Yes, that is actually at present the government. Okay, even if those options are there. Okay, but at present it is 2 lakhs. Okay, so at the current. So you have tested it is perfectly fine for testing purpose. It is fine, but actually in the actual scenario it will be 2 lakhs. Okay. So now you can proceed.
Can I make the Can I make the host to Lakshmi now?
All the employees of the organization, they have contributed to this, and in the ESS they have submitted, and the only thing is you have to tick that consider actual contribution. So you do not have to go individually all those 4,000 employees to tick that, right? That is a painful activity. So for that reason, SAP has given this program. Okay, this is the best program for section 80. Okay, so using this program, the payroll administrator, they will be executing this program. Okay, so simply you have to tick this consider actual contribution, and simply you can enter the period like 1st of April 2022, 31st of March 2021. Okay, and simply payroll area you have to mention. Okay, suppose you are having only one payroll area, and under that payroll area, whoever people are coming that payroll area, then simply run this program so that for that financial year, all the people's actual contribution will be ticked, and whatever they have submitted in the ESS, that particular amount will be considered for your final taxation purpose. Okay, so that is the idea. This is as simple as that. And also using this program, you can also uncheck. Suppose you've already checked for all those employees, you would like to uncheck for a couple of employees, say again they would like to submit, then again say 10, 20 people, suppose, again you can run this program. Okay, this for emergency cases. Okay, so that is this program idea of this program. Is this clear? This why this program has been used?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So basically, this program is for mostly for year-end activities. You do not have to use it frequently. During the year-end activities only, you have to use this program. Okay. So with this understanding, now we will be proceeding for the next info type. That is your section 86. Info type 586. Go to PA30. Yeah, go to PA30 and go to the same employee and go to info type 586. So previously we have seen section 80. This is the section 80C.
C deduction.
Yeah, yeah. So almost the concept is very similar. Okay. So I will not be spending much time here. So you can see we have investment contributions, but these line items are different. Okay, there are 25 line items. There can be more also. So the most important, which generally we use, the PPF, Provident Fund. Okay, Public Provident Fund. Okay, so contribution of which is the limit is having a 1,50,000 per year. Okay. Similarly, there are some other things also like superannuation fund, like LIC, or any kind of mutual fund. Okay, ULIP. Scroll a bit down. Okay. Similarly, you can also enter that value. So whatever the proposed investment and actual investment. Okay. And in this, you will be getting the secondary waste type. I will just put in the chart below, which you will be testing, and you will be showcased to me in the next session. Okay, I just put those secondary waste type, which is basically /3I1, /3I2, then your /3I3. Okay. So this is a series you will be getting depending upon what you are entering. Okay, and okay, so these are the things. So, and similarly the program, the ticking program. So here previously we have seen the PC00M40 _ section 80. So here the transaction code is little different, which is basically S88. Okay, instead of 80, you will be putting 88. Okay. So this one you will be testing. Okay, and other than that, I will just tell you on the couple of tables. Go to SM30. So this is a task for you. Okay, just remember the task you will be doing in the is a homework, and you will be showing me. And go to SM30. So the table which I will be telling here, T7INI2, V_T7INI2. T7INI2. Okay. So this is one on the table. And another one is
can I go display?
Yes, go to display. So again, very similar, that ESS flag is there. If you're putting it here, then that will not be visible to the employee. And we have a specific code here. So here you can see this is all are written as 88 invest. Okay, although we call it 80C in section 80C deductions, but if you see the code is here 88. Okay, and for that reason, the transaction code also to tick check mark UPC 00 underscore M40 underscore S88. Okay, so this is very simple again. So if you would like to, if suppose SAP changes something, then generally they will be updating, or they will be giving us a manual instructions where exactly you have to update it. Okay, so this is as simple as that. Okay. So this is regarding, so these are different investment code, okay, which is, we call it investment code here. Okay, so 88 or I code you are seeing the first column. It is written I code, right? I code means investment code 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever it has been written here. So this is actually this is currently called section 80C, but previously it was called section 88. Okay, so for that reason SAP has not changed these things, the earlier this number. Okay, but nowadays this is called 80C. Previously it was called section 88. So that is the difference. Okay, nothing much. Other than that, I will tell you to go to the next table. Go back again, Lakshmi, and INI4. Go to table INI4. It is also very similar, which we have. So here again, we'll be having your investment code, category, and the limit. In case the limit changes, then you have to update here, or SAP will be updating for us. Okay. So nothing difficult to understand here. Nothing much is also. These are all maintained by SAP. The next one is a simple one again. I will tell you another table. V underscore T7 INI 0. Okay, so this is again the limits. I have not seen much changes again. Okay, so again, just for reference, the investment category, standard investment, and the aid investment, you do not have to change it much. Okay, so it is again very similar. And with this understanding, the deduction waste type now will be proceeding for, which is basically V underscore T7 INI A. Go back again. Okay. So here you can see only one for LIC. So suppose why we are having this LIC waste types, because you are, suppose you are contributing to LIC, and also it has been contributed from a deduction under section 80C. Then this waste type MLIC, this waste type you can that is a model waste type for specifically for LIC. Okay, that you can utilize, and it will be happening through the deduction in your info type 57. From that it will be made through. Okay, so in case you are having, so that is the idea. Nothing much here. Okay, any questions?
No.
Okay, so if no questions, then I will be end the session with 2 more functions, which I'll be again giving a task. So again, these are very simple functions.
When we use,
sorry,
when we use this one, waste types.
Okay, so suppose your organization is having you are contributing to LIC, and suppose you are deducting it from the salary itself. Okay, suppose your company, suppose if you are contributing separately from the organization, that is different case. Suppose from your organization, okay, you are contributing from your salary only. Okay, so it will be deduction. So info type 57 you can mention. Okay, and you can go to info type 57. I will show you for that employee. PA30, go to that employee. $57, yeah, go to create. So here you can see there is an option called member type. In the member type, you just scroll a bit down. So do you have an option? Yeah, LIC membership, somebody's already, it's already there. Go to LIC membership. Okay. And here you have an option for a waste type, right? just click that option, waste type. Okay. So here you'll be getting that MLIC. Okay. Also, you have an option for MATD or ME housing loan principal. Okay. So MLIC, suppose you are directly, generally I don't recommend to use directly. Generally, people what they do, they copy this MLIC and they create their own waste type. Then they permit it under info type 57, so that custom waste types you will be using for LIC premium. Okay. So what will happen from your salary itself? It will be deducted, and that will be considered for your section 586. Okay, in that way you can you got the idea from where it is coming from.
Okay, sir.
Right?
Okay, sir.
The doubt is clear?
Okay, sir. Clear, sir.
Okay. Thanks for asking these questions. Yeah, so I could have completed this in info type 57, but still you have, as you have asked it, now here only I covered it. Okay, so that is perfectly fine. Okay, so what you can do now, we will proceed for the functions now. There are two functions only. Srikanth, do you have any questions regarding this?
No, sir. I don't.
So the last two functions which we have for here, one is P0586, another is INS88. Okay. So again, I will not going into detail about it. It is very similar the way. So Lakshmi, in the meanwhile, you can go to INS88, go to P04.
It's not.
You can close this. Yeah.
Okay.
You can close this and go to PE04. PE04, which is for functions. Now here, go to INS88, which is your section 80C. Okay. You can now click display. Again, this will be applicable only for India. So for that reason, you'll be seeing only India has been ticked here.
India
Okay.
only.
Yeah. So now you just click input parameter. So your input parameter will be your IT and S88. S88 nothing but your section 80C, whatever the amount you have entered. Then your IT will be your input tables, whatever
Input
the data.
table.
Okay, and those data from where it will be coming from. So the logic is okay. So it will be coming from the 586.
INSS.
Yes. So whatever the 586 we have maintained in that, okay, it will be coming from function P0586, and from that, okay, so it will be updating this. And now we'll go back and show me the output parameter. So the output parameter only you can see IT, and this IT will be generating this /3i series. Okay, so /3i1/3i2/3i3. Okay, so this series it will be generating those waste types, secondary waste types. And this is all about this program. Now you can also execute this T code PC00M40_S88. Instead of 80, you just change that to 88. Replace that. Yeah. So it is very similar program. You can see batch program for section 88 India, which is nothing but section 80C. And you have to follow the same process. Like you will be entering the period starting from April to your whatever period. And from that period, you just consider actual contribution. Okay. So you can test it also when this is a task for you, both of you. Okay. Try for 2 to 3 employees, whatever in that particular payroll area, whether it is you will be checking that whether it is definitely it will work. Okay, this is just for your understanding. Okay, and let me know if you are able to do that or not. Okay. And that's all for today. We have completed 2 info types. Okay, 585 and 586, which are very important from an Indian payroll point of view. Okay, so with this we have completed this one. Then next session we'll be starting with 587, 588. Okay, I will cover 2 info types again, and we'll proceed further. Any questions before we wind up for today's sessions?
When is our next session, sir?
Yeah, next session will be on Monday. Okay.
Monday. Okay.